Hi everybody, how are you? Happy October and welcome back to That's So Tarot. I'm so excited to do today's video for you guys. So as you can see by the title, today we are going to be talking about the ghosts of exes past. So in the spirit of Halloween, I wanted to look at what was really ugly and dark about this relationship, what was kind of hidden, and things of that nature. So that is my intention for today's video. I'm going to go ahead and cover the questions first, and then I will get started with all of the elements. All right, you guys, so the first question in the spread is, what costume was this person wearing? So how is it that they originally presented themselves to you? Next, we're going to be looking at what was under their mask. So who were they really, and what is it that they weren't telling you? Next, we are going to be looking at what did this person think was spooky or scary about the relationships? Maybe what they thought was intimidating or overwhelming, perhaps. All right. Next, you guys, is what did you think was spooky or scary about the relationship? So same for you. What was intimidating? What was overwhelming for you? Next question is, why are they haunting you? So what is it that this person can't let go? What grudge are they holding? What feelings do they still have? What is it that they're really still holding on to? After that, we're looking at why are they haunting you? So what is it that you're still holding on to? Okay. This is also going to be a good opportunity for cross watchers. Okay. Next here, you guys, and last is this a trick or is this a treat? Okay. So do they have real intentions of reconciliation if they come back around, or are they just playing games with you? Okay. And then lastly, you guys, we're going to be drawing letters that can possibly be in this person's name or relevant to your situation in any way. Okay. That is everything I have, you guys. We're going to go ahead and get started with all of the elements. Hi, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. We are going to go ahead and get into your spread for today. So what costume was this person wearing, and how did they present themselves when you met them? We have viral, message getting around quickly, becoming instantly famous, popular, network, lucky break. We have Insta famous, many looking up to you, public recognition, the spotlight, famous, popular, Instagram, and fame. And we have the texter, thinking carefully before responding, casual interaction, expect message, detachment, and communication. Side hustle at the bottom. Okay. So, water signs. What I can see here, for some of you, this person is somebody who was admiring you online in some type of way. So this was a social media friend that you had. Okay. Could have been on Instagram, you know, but it could have been anywhere really. I felt as though you two hit it off instantly. I feel like when this person would reach out to you, whether it was a text or a call, I feel as though, you know, they knew exactly what to say. They knew how to flirt with you. They knew how to make you feel beautiful and handsome and validated and seen, and you like that about them. I feel like they gave you a lot of attention. They gave you a lot of compliments. I feel as though you enjoyed their company. I will say, however, this person could have had the tendency to be inconsistent at times with their communication. Okay. So there may have been times where you didn't hear from this person as regularly as you were used to. For some of you, this person lived at a distance. And the distance doesn't have to be far, you guys. It doesn't, I'm not talking about another state or country necessarily, but this could be, you know, like a 45-minute drive to an hour, right? It doesn't always have to be out of state or long distance, but it could have been a long drive to see this person. And it could have, you know, started off very casually. You started off as friends. You were going on, you know, casual dates. Maybe the two of you in the beginning weren't sleeping together, okay? For some of you, you were friends with this person for quite a while, and you didn't know that this person was friends with you because they had feelings for you, okay? So this person would be spending time with you, liking your pictures, liking your commenting on your pictures, and they were doing these things because they liked you, okay? And they, you know, they were trying to get your attention. I can also see here that, you know, sometimes they would text you and then delete the message and kind of rephrase it and then send it to you, or this could have been you with them, okay? I can't unsee this. So we did, like I said before, you guys, we had side hustle at the bottom of the deck. So freelance, making ends meet, self-employment, part-time, hobby, odd job, and extra income. So this person could have had an extra job, okay? You could have had an extra job. This person could have been working for themselves, or there could have been some outside influence there, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there just in case. All right, so what was under their mask? All right, so we have reckless, self-centered, and phony. Oh, wow. I didn't realize she's smoking a cigarette. So, for some of you, what this person was hiding from you was the fact that they had habits or tendencies that were bad for them. This could be health. It doesn't have to be, right? So this could be somebody who was smoking and they shouldn't have been smoking. This is somebody who could have been drinking too much. This is somebody who could have been partying too much. This is somebody who could have been, you know, maybe spending too much money or gambling or something like that, right? But this is somebody who was definitely doing something that they shouldn't have been doing, okay? And with whatever this is, I feel like it was just to make themselves feel good, okay? I feel like it's also maybe to hide or mask some insecurities as well, okay? Because we have phony, right? So this person definitely was not, in some way, in some aspect, okay? They were not who they presented themselves to be. They were not how they presented themselves to be, okay? This could have been in the way that they spoke to you. With, like, I don't know, over the top compliments or something like that. But what this person never told you and showed you fully was that no matter what they do in life, they're always going to care most about themselves. And everything that they do is always going to be centered around themselves, regardless of who it hurts, regardless of what the consequences are, regardless of if they know that there are certain things that they're doing that are reckless to themselves and other people. It doesn't care, because if it serves them at the end of the day, they're still going to do it, okay? But what they're going to do is they're going to hide it, and they're going to lie about it. That's what they're going to do. They're going to hide it and they're going to lie about it. rather than admit that they have some tendencies that are reckless and that are irresponsible and could be causing a string of failed relationships. Okay. All right. So what did you guys, what did they think was scary or spooky about the connection? Real quick, I'm looking at her while I'm shuffling, and what's coming to my mind is, who, me? Me? You thought me? So I feel like for some of you, when you would confront this person with certain things, whether it was lying or something that they did that didn't line up or whatever, they would just look you in your face and be like, me? You think I would do that? Like, that's oh my God. Somebody definitely did that. Somebody definitely looked you in your face and was like, no, I didn't do that. Somebody took the cookie out of the cookie jar, had the cookie crumbs in their mouth, on their lips, in their fingers. You saw them with it and they're like, me? What cookie? What are you talking about? I don't eat cookies. I'm on a diet. Oh my God. You guys know who that is. Anyway, what did you find spooky or scary about the relationship? I'm so sorry, you guys. I wanted to reshuffle because I realized I had said the wrong question, and I want to make sure that I speak the right question into the cards so that we get the right answer. Okay, so what did they think was spooky or scary about the relationship? We have counterfeit. This, by the way, is one of my favorite movies, and if you don't know what this is, I don't know what to tell you. It's a single white female, okay? Love this movie. We have counterfeit, we have stalker, and we have obsessed. Okay, you are going to fall on one of two sides of this. Either when you confronted this person about whatever, they would tell you that you were lying, they would tell you that you were crazy, they would tell you that you were a stalker, oh my God, you're obsessed with me, you're making this up, blah, 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 blah. Okay? If you are not on that side, you are on the side of, you could have been coming to this person with accusations or things of that nature, accusations or feelings that you may have had, suspicions, whatever, okay? And for some of you, you may have been incorrect in that, okay? But really what this is feeling like, you guys, is you guys' intuition let you know that something was up, and this person felt like you were getting too close. This picture, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of freaks me out. But this really feels like they felt as though you were getting too close, right? And I really feel like what they would do, being self-centered, is they would, rather than cop to it, right, they would tell you that you were being obsessed with them. They would tell you that you were wrong, that, you know, I feel like they would flip it back on you. That's really what this feels like. And it's because they wanted to convince you that it was counterfeit. They wanted to convince you that whatever it was that you were thinking, whatever it was that you were coming to them with, wasn't real. Okay? They really wanted to convince you that you were crazy. All right, we're going to keep going. I'm also going to say here, somebody was a little bit clingy. I'm not sure who that's for. But like clingy, overbearing, why didn't you call me back? Why didn't you text me? Where have you been? I see that here as well, okay? But it could be because somebody was lying about where they were and what they were doing, okay? All right, so what did you think was spooky or scary about your relationship with this person? gosh, I'm seeing so much. Also, was somebody doing like one of those internet like pyramid schemes? I don't even know what they're called, with the Bitcoin or whatever. Somebody could have been doing that too. Like your person may have been doing that or something like that. Something where something fraudulent, something where if they get caught for it, there may be some consequences. Okay. All right. So for you, we have relentless. Who remembers this? We have demented. And we have drama. We all remember this. Okay. So what this looks like to me is just like a non-stop roller coaster of a person and relationship or relationship. Okay. This feels like from one moment to the next, you didn't know what to expect. You didn't know who you were getting. Somebody here was dating a Gemini. And I'm saying this because, I mean, I realize this is two people. I realize it's a person and a doll, but I'm thinking of the two faces when I'm looking at this card. So putting that out there. If it wasn't a Gemini, this is somebody who literally, I feel like this person, like I was saying, from 1 minute to the next, you really didn't know who or what you were going to get from this person. Okay. They were really unpredictable, unstable. And I feel like when they got into that mode, they wouldn't let up, and you didn't know how long it was going to last. And I feel like what they were doing sometimes when they were doing this is to try to get you off of them because you were getting too close. Because sometimes when liars get backed into a corner, okay, they are going to double down on the lie. They are going to be unrelenting in this lie. They will not let up, okay? And sometimes, like I was saying before, they are now going to flip this back on you. Either they're going to tell you that you're crazy, or it's, why are you in my business? Why do you know this about me? Why are you asking this? Why do you need to know? And it became too much. Okay. I also see here, you guys, I see a lot of arguments that could have been happening over the phone, whether you were actually speaking on the phone. This could have been FaceTiming, but I see you guys were going back and forth a lot on the phone. And I feel as though for a lot of you, it's because this person wasn't coming around and you weren't sure what this person was doing. This person was inconsistent. This person would maybe make plans with you and not show up. Okay, or they will be, MIA for extended periods of time, however long that is for you. And when you would ask them about it, they just couldn't be bothered. They couldn't be bothered to just tell you what was really going on. And you just wanted to know what's going on. I see some of you maybe like you could have even been power calling this person. I don't know if everybody knows what that is, but power calling is when you call. Like, that's what that is. I can see some of you doing that, and it's because you didn't know where this person was. You didn't know what they were doing. They were lying to you about it. Okay. Three, two, one. Some of you really were like digging into their shit to really get to the bottom of what they were doing. Like, really, like their phone, their Facebook, their whatever other, Instagram, because you knew something was up. For some of you, again, I do feel like somebody was doing something. If it wasn't like a pyramid scheme or something like that. There was something off with the finances or the way that they were spending money that was concerning to you. And for some of you, I feel as though that's what you were looking into. So you could have been looking at like their bank statements or the Cash App or their Zelle or something like that to figure out what was happening. And maybe even this person was coming to you for money, and they were lying to you. They were lying to you about what the money was for. Okay. And when you confronted them about it, they were like, what are you talking about? It was for, I invested it in my business, but really they probably wouldn't gambled it or something like that. I don't know, but I do see that as well. Okay. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Okay, loves. So why are you haunting this person? Gosh, these are so hard to shuffle. This is a new deck, you guys. This one and the next one, I'm going to use, they're both new. So, and this one is big, as you can see. All right, so you have, let me read these. A clockwork pumpkin, wonderful idea, and the aha moment. I already see where this is going. I'm so sorry if any of these have been out of frame, you guys. I'm still getting used to this. Okay, we also have Dress of Alchemy, release your power. And we have 3, 2, 1. I don't want to butcher this, so I'm just going to call her Princess. Powerful personal growth. My goodness. Say that 3 times fast. Okay. You are haunting this person because it took for this person to lose you. And for some of you, when they lost you, you really let this person have it. And I feel as though you said something that made it click to this person finally that they had messed up and they had lost you for the last time. And now they're realizing not only have they lost you, but they have realized what they lost. And for some of you, it took them some time to realize that you're not going to come back, because some of you maybe could have left this person and come back and left and come back, you know, like clockwork. And this person had come to expect that. And finally you were like, you know what? I'm good. And that's when this person realized that they had messed up. I also feel as though this person realizes that with you, they lost their partner, they lost their power, they lost their power source, they lost their light. Some of you, you're haunting them because they liked the fact that when you were with them, they had power over you. This person liked that they could manipulate you. They liked that they could lie to you. And sometimes you would believe the lies and sometimes you didn't. But they liked that they could manipulate you and lie to you and keep you as a pawn. And you would either stay around or you would leave and then come back, like I said, like clockwork. They liked that. And like I said, once they realize you're not going to do that anymore, it's hitting this person because they really thought that this is something that could grow. But it also feels as though they wanted to grow with you, but I also feel as though they were growing with you, right? And they didn't realize it. And it took them losing you to realize all of this. They realized the potential that they lost with you. They realized that they lost an empress, I feel like, or an emperor, okay? They lost somebody they had a lot of chemistry with. They lost somebody that they had, some of you had some really good sexual chemistry, okay? And they lost that, and they're feeling that, okay? All right, why are they haunting you? Well, okay. 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 Please hold. All right, moving on. Why are they haunting you, water signs? We have Amara, the Menahun. I'm probably saying that wrong, you guys. Aloha healing. Okay. We have Candy Cane Angel. It's time for a treat. That's such a cute name. I love that. And then we have Carnivorous Flower Fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. Okay. Sorry if I'm like goo goo gaga over these cards because this one is beautiful, but like I said, this is a new deck and she's cute. She's real cute. Like, come on. Come on. I didn't even read this. Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you. For some of you, this was a earth sign. Okay. And I'm going to say a Taurus specifically for somebody. Okay. So, for some of you, and I mean for most of you really, this person really isn't haunting you. I'm not even gonna lie, I feel as though you guys are really just watching this video for fun. And I'm saying that because you guys have already started the healing process from this person. You guys have, once you left this person, it's like you became a better version of yourselves. And I feel like leaving this person was a treat for you. Okay. I do feel as though you guys, going back to this one, right? I feel as though sometimes you guys might be tempted. You guys may think about this person from time to time. Okay. But it's like you think about it, but you don't dare go back. Okay. Especially once you really start healing from somebody, do you really even want to go back? Like, why would you? And I can see here, it's like she's healing and she's getting better, right? But there's still a vulnerability there. There's still a sadness there. So there's nothing wrong with, and I can understand thinking about, you know, memories that you may have had with a person, or a particular memory that you had with a person, or maybe how something ended, especially if it ended like this. I can understand looking back on that and feeling remorseful or feeling sad about it or crying about it. And sometimes you guys maybe do think back on things that may have happened and you may feel a way, but I feel as though when you guys do that, you do realize that you're better off without this person. And a lot of you are perfectly fine without this person. Okay. Some of you have met somebody better since you met this person, or since you left that person rather. Shout out to you. This person could be a December baby or a Christmas baby. So a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Okay. But it looks like you guys are really doing better. This person lost their light and you are doing so much better without them. Okay. Even in the sadness, you guys are doing so much better without them. All right, so for the last question, you guys, if this person happens to poke their head back around in your direction, will this be a trick or will this be a treat? We have the King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo. Let's see, before I keep going, because we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, this person doesn't know what they want. I feel like this person is going to come in. This person wants to come in and charm you because this person already knows what you like. This person knows what, how to make you feel good. This person knows how to give you really good compliments and like, you know, build you up and, you know, boost you up and all that stuff. But I feel as though they want to do this because they kind of want to get in where they fit in, and then they want to leave again. And with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of the Nine of Swords. Sorry, you guys. The Nine of Bats is the Nine of Swords. I feel as though it's because this person, for a lot of you, it's because this person realizes that you've moved on, and what they want to do is they want to come in and try to create a distraction with you and this new person because they want to win. Okay, this person wants to come in to see if they can cause a distraction between you and this other person, just to see if they can tempt you, just to see if they can get you to cheat on this new person. I don't think that they really, yeah, five of wands. They just want to see if they can create a fight or some type of tension between you and this other person. Okay. Because they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. But I feel as though they're going to come in, they're going to do this, and then they're going to leave. Okay. And it's because they're sick without you. So what they want to do now is they want to try to do what I call the transfer of energy. You left me, and you left me feeling like shit. When you left me, I lost my power. So now I want to take that feeling and put it back on you because it's too heavy for me. And how dare you move on? Who is this new person? This new beautiful woman, this new handsome man? How dare you move on to this person? I want them out of the picture too, because I want you miserable like how I'm miserable. Okay? That's what this is. Ooh, yeah. You have the King of Swords with the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This person is going to try to come up with a way to manipulate you, to sabotage you, to get you to leave this person because they want to try to wrap this up. They either want to try to wrap this up with this new person, or they want to try to manipulate you and trick you to get you to take them back. Okay? Because this person with that King of Swords there, sorry you guys, with that King of Swords there, I feel as though this person feels like God, some of you, this person straight up feels like they're smarter than you. Okay? And or they feel as though they can outsmart you. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they see that you're happy. They see that you've moved on. They see that you have more of a glow about you now because you've moved on. Okay, whether you're with a new person or not. But a lot of you are, and they just want to come in and see if they can cause a distraction. That's all. So guys, we're going to get some letters here. They can maybe kind of give us a little bit more context here to wrap up the reading. So I'm going to just keep shuffling here. I'm going to edit through this part for you guys. I'll spare you. And then I'll come back once I have all of the letters laid out for you guys, okay? All right, you guys, I have everything laid out here. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the letters that I see before I tell you anything else. So we have A, B, D, I, G, 2 L's, N, 2 O's, S, V, and the wild card. Okay, the first thing that I can see kind of loosely here is Illinois. Okay, so some of you could live in the state of Illinois, or that's where your person lives, or this could be where they were born. I also vaguely see the name Abigail. Okay, I see either Daniel or Danielle, or Danny even. Could be Donnie, Bill or Billy. Or Bobby. Somebody's name could be Jill or Jillian. For some of you, this person could either work at a bodega, or their family owns a bodega, or your person owns a bodega, or maybe that's where you met them. Some of you, this person has a dog, or you do. Some of you, this person could have a gap in their teeth. Nothing wrong with that. I think gaps are cute. They could have a nice body, or you do. Shout out to you. Some of you, either you have children with this person, or this person has children. Okay. Some of you, they may have had a child on the side with somebody else. If that's the case, I am so sorry, because that is complete trash. And that's an understatement, okay? Some of you, if this person hits you up, it's just because they're lonely and they just miss your company. They need somebody around, and they're just tired of being by themselves. And for some of you, I feel like this person with the King of Wands, this could just be somebody who likes your attention, right? Particularly, or this could be just somebody who likes attention, okay? Or they're just trying to get your attention to distract you. They could have a tattoo of a lion, or lions could be relevant in some type of a way. For some of you, this lion tattoo is a sleeve, like a half sleeve tattoo. For some of you, this person, I don't know if you guys can see this because I want you to be able to see this. And I realize I'm missing a letter, but for some of you, I feel as though this person is either goal driven. No, they're not. No, they're not. You are goal driven. I feel as though since you've left, you have leveled up. You are now the King of Wands. They are the Knight of Wands. You have leveled up. They see that you are goal driven. They see that the breakup has not fazed you, and they can't take it. I really feel like this person wants to come in and cause a distraction with you. And for some of you, it's because they feel this weird sense of competition with you. Some of you, it's not another person. They are in competition with you, my loves, because you guys left this person and you leveled up and you've gotten on your shit. So some of you, again, with the King of Wands, you are entrepreneurs now, okay? Some of you have a side hustle now. Some of you have side businesses now. So you have a full-time job and a side hustle in addition to taking care of your kids. And this person is like, oh my God, I can't believe they did that. And I want to come in and throw in a monkey wrench, okay? This person hates that you've leveled up. And I love it. I love it. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm going to keep going. So somebody's first name or last name could be Alan. And maybe somebody's name was Alonzo or Lonnie. Maybe their name was Alonzo, but they went by Lonnie. Somebody here either works or shops at Aldo, or maybe that's where you met this person. Or maybe you were, I don't know, maybe you were in the mall when you met this person. Maybe you caught this person in the mall, okay? Could have been that. I also, yeah, buddy. I see the word diva, okay? So again, ladies particularly, you guys have leveled up, okay? You guys maybe have become more beautiful. Maybe you've done something for yourselves where you've changed your appearance, and maybe not. Maybe you just have that I lost the fuckboy glow, okay? And you guys are shining, you're feeling better. Again, you are the King of Wands right now, and you're feeling yourselves. You really are. Again, I really feel like some of you guys are just watching this video for fun, okay? Because you guys are glad that you left this person, okay? Some of you here are LGBT. You are very welcome here. I love you so very much, okay? And maybe some of you left this person to be with a person of the same sex. So ladies, some of you left this person to be with a woman. And gentlemen, some of you left this woman to be with a man. And this is because you wanted to be who you truly are, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being who you truly are, okay? I also see divine here. Okay. So some of you definitely are working with the divine. Some of you are light workers. You're definitely working with your healing. And because of that, you are feeling more divine. You are aligning yourselves with your own divine feminine and your own divine masculine. All right, you guys. I see here a big load of BS. I cannot make this up. Okay. I had to substitute the B with my little wild card. It is what it is, but you see it. Okay. So you guys, we're dealing with somebody who is definitely a liar and a manipulator, sorry. And if this person does come back, it is because they want to be able to continue to do that. They miss being able, they really miss the fact that they were able to get over on you at one point or another. And they miss having that power over you. They miss having the power to manipulate you. But also they miss your power. They miss your divine feminine. They miss your divine masculine. They miss the power that you gave them, because you were the light. You were the spark that came up. You know, when you came into the room, it lit up. And when you walked out, that light left with you. And they felt that. I'm telling you, they felt that. But whatever they come back with is a big load of BS. Okay, guys, so that is everything that I have for water signs this week. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.